Hi, this is Amy, and today I want to show you how to use my favorite Chrome extension, which is Screencastify. With Screencastify, we're going to be able to record our screen, our voice, and if you have a hover cam or some other kind of webcam, you can also record what that webcam sees. So it is pretty cool, and I think you're really going to like it as a teacher. It's one of the most useful tools I can think of for teachers to learn. All right, so we have already installed it, and it is right up here to the right of our Omni box. This is the Screencastify extension. The first thing we're going to do after we pull up our tabs that we're going to be recording, and if you want to record your desktop, you can pull up whatever software you want to record. The first thing we're going to do is click the Screencastify extension. We're going to show off the desktop mode today, and we're going to check our microphone. So you can see right here that my microphone is working. See how it's going into the red though every once in a while? I'd want to turn it down just a little bit. I don't want it to ever go into the red, because if I do, that's going to hurt my viewers' ears. I'm going to turn on the Embed webcam feature so that you can see what it looks like in the video. And I'm going to do in the top right corner so that it doesn't cover up anything I'm going to demo in the video. You may see more options than I do down here depending on what kind of platform you're using. I'm going to turn on my 3-second countdown, and then if you want, you can use your webcam preview. That shows you what your webcam is recording while you're making the video. I don't personally like that option. It's distracting to me, but you'll decide when you make your video whether you want to use that or not. If you're making an introduction video where you're introducing yourself to someone, you should definitely use that option so that they can see your face. All right, when you get your Screencastify extension all queued up and ready to go, you're going to click record, and I'm going to do that, and then in a second I'll be talking to you from Screencastify. All right, now I am broadcasting using Screencastify, so you'll be able to see the features that it contains. I think you probably saw just now when I clicked on the word insert, a red bullseye popped up to help you follow my mouse. That's a really great feature. So I'm just going to kind of click around so that you can see what happens. I'm going to put my name in word art on the screen, and you can see every single click I make. What you want to do if you're making this for your students, maybe you're telling them what you need them to do tomorrow when you're not going to be at school. You want to talk while you click. So you want to tell people what you're doing. So for example, I might say, if I want to change the border color of my name, I'm going to click the border color pin, and I'm going to choose my new color. Let me show you these features down here. This is a little pin that I can draw with, so I can emphasize some certain part. So let's say I wanted to show you that if you get your mouse and you pull this corner of Google Drawing, you change the size of the canvas, for example. So I could draw a little arrow up there. I can emphasize whatever I want to with those tools. I can show a little clock up here if I want to that shows me how long I've been recording. You really want to try to keep your videos usually under 3 minutes. So this is Screencastify. It has a lot of really cool options, and I think that you're going to like it. This one's really cool. I think it's fairly new, and it's Focus the Mouse. So if I want to show you specifically what I'm clicking on up here, it would make it a whole lot easier to see if you had that mouse focus. So I can go up and turn that on and off. So I'll go turn that back off again. All right, I think that you're probably ready to make your first screencast. So go for it. Don't stop just because you make a mistake. Just keep on going, or else you'll probably never make your first video. And remember, if you don't like hearing the sound of your voice on a recording, or you don't like seeing yourself, you don't have to watch your own videos. Just make sure the sound worked and then go about your day. These videos you're making are for someone else. So let's go ahead and stop the recording now, because I want to show you how to share it. It doesn't do much good to know how to make a recording if you don't know how to share it. So I'm going to click back on my Screencastify icon. I can't show you this in this video because it's outside of the window, but I also have a button down at the bottom of my screen that says stop sharing. All right, here's my Screencastify video, and I switched back over to my installed recorder so that I could show you what to do with the video after you've made it. So I'm going to click up here in the top left-hand corner. This is the default name of the video, and I'm going to call it How to Use Screencastify, and I'm going to click Save. And then I'm going to click the share button. The share button is always this same symbol. So we call it corn dogs because these are hot dogs up here, and these are 3 circles also, but they have a stick in between, so ergo corn dogs. Trust me, it really helps you remember it. So when I save it, I usually want to put it on Google Drive. That's my usual destination. If you want to help people outside your school, though, go ahead and put it on YouTube. I mean, there's no harm in that, and all it's going to do is help people, right? If I want to put this somewhere else, like into an email or onto a web page, I can copy the link. If I want to send it over to Google Classroom, it's about 3 clicks to post this to the classwork page and the stream in Google Classroom. Pretty cool. The privacy is going to be set to people who have the link to the video can view it. And that's going to happen automatically, but if you want to change that privacy, you can do that by clicking right there. When you finish selecting your options, you can go ahead and close your video. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. If you want, you can open up a new email and you can just pop it right in there. So here's that same email after it's sent. All of the hyperlinks turn blue and underlined, so someone could just click right on that link and watch the video. Another thing that you can do that's really powerful practice for teachers is that you can put videos into slides. So if you're taking our level 1 or level 2 academy, this is definitely a practice that you're going to be using. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. I'm going to click on Insert and Video, and I'm going to be able to look in my drive for videos, and I'm going to see the one that I made most recently right at the beginning because it's only going to show me videos. It's really convenient. Alright, here's my video. I'm going to go ahead and click it and select it, and it's going to pop right into my slides. Remember, our sharing permission said that anyone with the link could view. So when we went to the corn dogs, it says by default people who have the link to the video can view it. But the people who are looking at this slide don't actually have the link to the video. So we need to do one more thing. What we're going to do is go to drive.google.com, however you like to get there. Remember, there's always this waffle. We can always go to Drive here. However you want to get to Google Drive. And we are going to click the right arrow by My Drive to expand it. And then you're going to scroll down until you see your Screencastify folder. We're going to right click on the Screencastify folder. If you're using a Chromebook, that's a click with 2 fingers. We're going to go to Share. We're going to go to Advanced. We're going to find where it says Private, only you can access, and we're going to click Change. And then we're going to change it to On Anyone with the Link Can View. And we'll click Save. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. We really appreciate it when you do that. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye-bye.